he's so good. She like
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Sideline, Pete Carroll, the coach of the Raiders. These guys looking to get back on track after dropping their first loss of the season a week ago. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And when he came out of college, we all knew he had the chance to be one of the better quarterbacks in the league. He got there in short fashion and elevates everyone around him. Led the league in passing last year with nearly 5,000 yards and had 43 touchdown passes. He's hoping to get his team back to the playoffs after falling just short a season ago.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An early statement on the game's first. Play, 18 yards and a first down.
Here we go. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Why is this nigga allowed to lose? Nigga ain't. Oh. He the fucking nose tackle, no wonder. Okay. That's what I want in this motherfucker.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good
I
pressure,
got the
and it's
speed
2nd
and
down.
On one, ready?
the strength.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Tyree Wilson in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line.
Here we go.
First down.
180.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. Jeremy Chin there defensively.
On one, ready?
2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Tyree Wilson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
On one, ready?
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, can.
Now Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Looking to put a drive together. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 19, 7 Pirates, go.
Now it's Richardson. That one complete downfield to Johnson. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown Las Vegas. Theo Johnson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And Denver getting set to take the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Burrow looking to pass. A short throw to Ingram. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This now a 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd
Here we go.
and 4.
180. 180 shot. 42. Shot.
Now it's Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
11.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The rushing totals for Dobbins last week: 20 carries, 65 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know, he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room, in the cold tub, trying to get his legs back for this game.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lewis Seed just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Here we go. 180.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. On 4th down, out is the rookie 6th-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to punt, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Get it. 1918.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He's able to find Melton. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
70 Timberwolves.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Another catch for Melton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to the air with Richardson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw this. And it is caught. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Richardson. Oh, he's got that wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
18 Pioneers.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh my God! Ooh,
Toward the end zone,
that was a
but
pick.
that's gonna wind up
God
incomplete.
damn, that was a pick.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And Richardson looks to throw once more. On the arc. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Anthony Richardson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish things off. This taken in at the goal line. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the
How the fuck is Hemingway in? He the fucking third. Oh.
Line. We're taken down for the 5th time this game.
Hemingway got 87 steps, 85 speed. 90 is sad. Lulu's better.
Multiple defenders there to get him.
12, 12, 12.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Burrow. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Burrow will throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taking it about the 16. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Raiders offense and Anthony Richardson ready for this next possession. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. Unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're first or second seed come playoff time.
He's got him in, complete. Down to the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton, 83 yards. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15.
Gun. 11 MP.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
How the fuck you do a mid blitz and the nigga run the ball right up the fucking middle line?
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. A short throw to Ingram. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down.
11.
Yards. That's good for a Broncos first down.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Tackled back.
Ma!
180. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Here we go.
7.
Cut. 180. What is that?
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's going to be looks as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Ma!
And the Raiders
What are you doing?
1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This pass complete to Martin. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Richardson looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I'm trying to throw the door. That's wide open.
Richardson working from the gun. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go again with Genty. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Quick throw completed by Richardson. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank.
There we got that shit.
But he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of a yard.
Viking 18, drop 50, drop 50. Hey!
1st down.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is in. Touchdown. Anthony Richardson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. On is the...
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Oh. Okay. What else you doing? Okay. Well, why you got these lights on? Why the hell you got that naked ass doll in there? Put some clothes on her. Okay.
Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Looking to put a drive together. Now Burrow. And the Raiders have got him. Tyree Wilson able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
180. Race hot. Hot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. A short throw to Ingram. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Here we go. 180. Race hot. Hot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Knight, and it's a good one. And it's fielded at the 34. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. The Raiders offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play as borne out by the numbers. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now it's Richardson. He finds his man Johnson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Richardson back to throw it. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Richardson will try and do this himself. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. The back half of the NFL season starts tonight with that game there in Denver, Week 10 on the NFL's regular season calendar. We're looking ahead already to Sunday night. It's the second appearance of the Pittsburgh Steelers in the last 3 weeks in the Sunday night game. They'll be out in SoFi Stadium to take on the Chargers. Couple of great head coaches locking horns there. Kickoff set for 8:20 Eastern, 5:20 local time in Los Angeles. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's building his case for MVP consideration with each passing week. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing in cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
From his own end zone, it's Richardson. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. To throw from his end zone, Richardson. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Here we go, 7 Pirates.
Richardson looking to throw this. He gets it left side of Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
70 Lions, 70 Timberwolves.
Back to the air with Richardson. Over the middle, he's got Thornton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. On first down, it's Genty. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Thornton. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. He continues to be a thorn in the side of this defense. That last catch going to put him over 200 yards receiving now for the ball game. Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown! Dante Thornton, 28 yards. And the Raiders have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it is 42-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Denver's offense now set to go. looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. 2nd and 15.
Gun. Shot. Big 13. 180. Right shot. 180.
Here's Burrow. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. The Broncos send out their punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This will be fielded at the 17. Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And another drive starts with them huddling in their end zone, Charlie. Where have we seen this before? Very recently, but the last time they had it backed up like this, they took it the length of the field.
Hard to do that once, let alone the idea of doing it twice. But, of course, that's the goal. So, as a secondary deal, get 2 first downs. Help yourself with field position and help your defense out.
To throw is Richardson. To throw from his end zone. He's up to the 20. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Richardson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Adnan Mitchell, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders just continue to roll. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So we've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Can't get away, and he's taken down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Taken in at the 11. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Open man downfield is Johnson. Well, they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And Richardson looks to throw once more. That's another one complete to Mitchell. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Adonai Mitchell with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Denver's offense ready to go again. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and get his neck raised.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
26-yard line.
180.
Now Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims, 73 yards. And the Broncos are able to claw one back. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country or any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Raiders take over first.
Anthony Richardson and the offense back out. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. Back to throw now on first down. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Mustang 97 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson looking to throw. Open man downfield is Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Down the right sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Lutz with the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
That penalty is declined.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. A nice gain of 21 yards. Now it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. Richardson. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Yeah, good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Viking 86, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Again, it's Richardson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. Now Richardson back to throw it. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. And Mitchell, his third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They juked him. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Broncos about set to go on offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And after that play, we've got an injury, and it appears to be to Courtland Sutton. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Just get set. Hey, can.
Burrow looking to pass. A short throw to Ingram. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
11.
13 yards on the play. That's another Broncos first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
Ready?
21-yard line.
Place up.
Now it's Burrow. That one out wide and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And that's going to be incomplete.
You and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now Richardson. And he is caught. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Las Vegas
Ready?
first down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Raiders.
7 Pirates.
Richardson looking to throw this. And it's complete to Mitchell. And down inside the 15 it goes. From the 13 now they work on first and 10.
And the Raiders first down.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And quickly they get to the line.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
That's complete yet again to Thornton. And the Raiders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Gain of 8.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Hawk 70.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton taking it in. And the Raiders add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football. But something that was good on for this offense as they run back over here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Broncos send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. See, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game well decided a long time ago.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And a Raider first down.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. And he whips that one incomplete there. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. This pass complete to Melton. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Here we go. Stop. 180.
Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
11 empty.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And that play got absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. A quick throw there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Stop. Stop. 180.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. The open man downfield is Johnson. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Cowboy 80.
Richardson looking to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
11.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And all the way down to the 29.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's
Here we go.
Broncos first down.
A final shot now for Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Las Vegas, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next.